Parents who have genuinely stopped loving their child. What happened? My 17-year-old son destroyed the one thing that meant everything to me, and I couldn't look at him the same way afterward. For 15 years, I'd been restoring a 1967 Mustang in our garage. It was my father's car before he passed away, and working on it was how I stayed connected to his memory. Every weekend, every spare moment, I'd be out there rebuilding that engine piece by piece. My son knew how much that car meant to me. He'd helped me work on it since he was little, handing me tools and learning about engines. We'd talked about finishing it together when he graduated high school. 2 weeks before his graduation, I came home from work to find the garage door open and the Mustang completely destroyed. The windshield was smashed, the hood was dented beyond repair, and someone had taken a crowbar to the entire body. 15 years of work obliterated in a single afternoon. The car was totaled, and with it the last physical connection I had to my father. I stood in that garage staring at the wreckage and felt something die inside me. My son was the only one with access to the garage. He had the only other key, and our security cameras showed him entering the garage that morning before school. When I confronted him, he just stood there saying nothing. "Did you do this?" I asked, pointing at the destroyed car. He looked me straight in the eye and said, "Yes." No explanation, no apology, just cold admission. I asked him why, and he shrugged and said, "I was angry." When I pressed him about what he was angry about, he just walked away. That night, I couldn't even speak to him. My wife tried to mediate, but I was done. The kid I'd raised, taught, and trusted had destroyed the most important thing in my life for no reason at all. I moved his graduation party. I couldn't celebrate someone who'd deliberately hurt me like that. For weeks, I avoided him completely. When he tried to talk to me, I'd leave the room. My wife kept saying he was going through something and needed our support, but I didn't care anymore. He'd crossed a line that couldn't be uncrossed. The insurance payout was a fraction of what the car was worth to me. You can't put a price on sentimental value or 15 years of memories with your father. A month later, I was cleaning out my son's room before he left for college when I found a stack of medical bills hidden in his desk drawer. Bills for treatments I'd never heard of. Appointments I didn't know about. The dates on the bills corresponded exactly with when he'd destroyed the car. I called the medical office to ask about the charges, thinking there might be some mistake. That's when I learned my son had been diagnosed with a brain tumor 3 months earlier. He'd been going to appointments alone, paying with money from his graduation gift fund, trying to handle everything by himself. The doctor explained that the tumor was affecting his behavior and decision-making. The day he destroyed the car, he'd just received news that he needed immediate surgery and might not survive. He'd destroyed the car because he was terrified and angry and 17 years old with a brain tumor, and he didn't know how to tell us. He'd rather have me hate him than worry about losing him. The surgery was successful, and he's been in remission for 2 years now. The car is still gone, but my son is alive. I never stopped loving him. I just forgot that love sometimes looks different when someone is scared and dying.